guys, good night. Welcome to We Love Books podcast. Yay! As usually, today I will review the book I have read. But before I start, let me introduce myself. My name is Gusti, who will always accompany your Sunday nights with interesting book reviews. So, don't let you all miss listening this podcast. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. The book I will review today is Fly Away Home by Patricia Hermes. This book is a story about a young girl named Amy Alden who lives in New Zealand and is forced to move to a village in Canada after the death of her mother. Amy, who feels Canada is an uncomfortable country, is conflicted with her new life. Amy tries to get used to living with her father, who is not close to her, until one day Amy found geese eggs on the ground and made a decision to raise them. From then on, Amy's life turns into a new journey of life. I found this book when I scrolled English e-reader and I curious about meaning of the title. That's why I decided to read this book. After I read this book, I think I like how the author develops the story. The author develops the story very well, starting with the conflict between father and daughter, and then how the main character finds a solution to her problems along with facing new challenges in her life. And the writing style is very light, not long-winded, and the reader can easily understand what the author means. I like the way the author describes nature and animals as a part of the story, so readers can imagine the setting easily, and that makes us as a reader enjoy when reading that book. When I read this book, I imagine a green and beautiful village that made me miss my village. And sometimes when I got to the part of Amy and her father, I could feel how her father tried to be a good father to Amy. But it made me sad because sometimes Amy don't know about that. The story from this book is very heartful and makes my heart warm. But this story has no points that are different from other fiction stories. When I read this book, I felt like reading an ordinary fiction book. I think maybe the author can add some parts that can make the reader shocked, but this book is still interesting to read. That's why I recommend this book for kids or fiction fans, because this book is easily understandable for primary school children. The kid may imagine what is going on very easily because of the dynamic narration of the events. A must-read for all the kids. Will be a great source of entertainment and enthusiasm in this age of androids. And not just for kids, this book is also suitable for fiction fans like me. This book is suitable to read when you need a conflicting reading and the storyline is easy to understand and like. So, in the end of my review, I will give this book 4 stars because the content of this book is not only a story, but there are many lessons that we can get, such as how to solve problems and improve relationship with people around us. This can be a book that makes us realize the importance of maintaining relationship with those close to us. And this book also makes us more care about the animals around us. Animals are living creatures just like humans. Don't hurt them as if they are useless creatures. Okay, that's it book review today. It doesn't feel like the time to accompany your Sunday night is up. So, at the end of this podcast, I want to say thank you for you all to listening We Love Books podcast. And I will come back with another book review on the next Sunday night. So, see you next week and have a great night. Thank you. Bye. Audio Jungle.